Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to the Star Draws live draw on today, Tuesday, not a Monday. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday, the 1st of October. The first of the month, etc., etc. Very good, very good. Hope everybody's had a wonderful week and a bit, as they say. And yes, I'll try and refresh that page in the meantime, because that is absolutely horrific. How has everyone been this week? I can see we've got a few people in chat already. I can see we've got Wayne here. Of course, you've got Wayne here. One Ticket Wonder Wayne. Lee's here as well. Emily's here. Holly's here. Very nice to see you all again. Lovely, lovely. Hope you've all had a fantastic week and a day, because we've had a bit longer this week. Next week we'll be back to Monday though, so it'll this Tuesday was a one-off anomaly that we do every so often for various reasons. This latest one being personal reason to me, being my birthday yesterday. So to not bore you with the details, that was the reason. So that's why we're on a Tuesday. We're on a Tuesday this week, but we'll be back to Monday next week at 9 p.m. ish. And to prove the 9 p.m. aspect, here we are, 9:04 or 21:04, Tuesday, the 1st of October, 2024. There it is. I'm actually going to open the Star Draw site again, just because it was not behaving all that well for us. There we go. That's better. That's much better. It's not much better. It's still refreshing. But that's fine. We can deal with that. Okay. So, in fact, I don't know that I can cope with that. I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but it keeps flickering, and it's really frustrating me. So I'm going to do it a little bit differently, in that I will try and open it in a private browser and see if we still get the same thing. I'm hoping we don't. Be really frustrating if we do. Oh, fun technical issues as always. We do. Alright, well, we'll have to put up with it. We'll have to put up with it. Let's get rid of that. Okay, what have we got first? What do we have? Well, first things first. We have to get our all familiar random number generator. I see your comment, Russ. Yes, that's right. Russ is still in the chat. He's saying it's my 60th birthday, you cheeky swine. I think we both know which one of the two of us is closer to 60, don't we, Russ? Yes, we do. Say no more, say no more. Very good, very good. Okay, where are we starting today? What are we doing? What are we doing? We will begin with the £15 worth of wallet top-up credit. I wonder if this does this for the products as well, or whether it's just that main page. It's just the main page. Alright, okay, fine. Well, I could live with that to a certain degree then. Alright, so. First draw of the evening, indeed. I see Justin's with us as well, and Lee's just mentioned that you've had a great week listening to your music, your new music system. Is that the hi-fi vinyl stereo system that you won last week, Lee? Is that what that one is? Because I'm still jealous of that one. That one still looked absolutely fantastic. Maybe we'll have to get that prize up again, because that was a very good prize, to say the least. And I agree, Justin. May the luck be with you indeed. Indeed. I completely agree. Right, so for the first draw, which I think I mentioned, £15 wallet top-up credit. That is the first draw of the evening. That's what we usually start on, and that's what we'll start on today. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? That's the procedure. So we have 100 total tickets for this one. Oh, Tim's with us as well. Nice of you to join us, Tim. Nice to see you. Nice. I'm not going to try that stuff, because every time I try a Brucey impression, I just fail horrendously, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, first draw of the evening. We will get it done, I promise. I keep getting sidetracked. 100 total tickets. So for the first draw, which is the £15 wallet top-up credit, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 18. Do we have an 18? We do not have an 18. Okay, let's try again. Ticket number 64. 64. Do we have a 64? We do not have a 64. Let's try again. We'll keep going until we get it. Well, that didn't move very far, did it? 65. Was there a 65? No, there is not a 65. Let's try again. Ticket number 20. Ticket number 20. Do we have a 20? No, very close, but no cigar. That's another movie reference, right? Ticket number 75. Do we have a 75? Let's have a look. We do have a 75. Casey Codner Pool. Congratulations, Casey. Well done. Well done indeed. Casey Codner Pool there, the lucky winner of the £15 wallet top-up credit, the first draw of the evening. Well done indeed, Casey. Brilliant. Let's hope we get some more of those for you, right? Very good, very good. Right, let's move on to the next draw, which is another one that looks, I think, fantastic. The Star Wars Stormtrooper bust figurine. I asked this question the other week about what's the difference between a figure and a figurine. What is the difference? And I think I remember Russ making a very funny comment in chat as to what the difference was, and it completely blew over my head at the time, but he explained it to me afterwards. Casey's with us in chat. Very nice, very nice. Congratulations, Casey. Brilliant, brilliant. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's zero out to the random number generator. I feel like my brain's all over the place at the moment. Like I can't focus on what I'm doing. I'm just bouncing all over the place. I'll ease into it. I promise. I'll ease into it. There we go. Right, where are we? What are we doing? Who am I? This is the problem with being a year older, right? My memory just goes overnight. That's the excuse I'm using, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so for the Stormtrooper bust figurine, we have 100 total tickets for this one as well. No video, Wayne. Is that just for... Is anybody else experiencing the same thing? Because for me the video is there as well as the audio, but I can try and refresh it if everybody else is okay. So Holly's is working as well. I'm gonna say that's a you problem, Wayne. I don't know how. I don't know how. I haven't got that far yet. I guess try refreshing the stream maybe and see if that fixes it. In the meantime, we'll do this Stormtrooper bust figurine. I know you'll be quite excited for this one, Wayne. So you'll catch it, I'm sure. You'll catch it. So for the Stormtrooper bust figurine, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 27. 27. Okay, 27. Do we have 27? We do have a 27. Straight in with Pete Richardson. Pete Richardson. Well done, Pete. Pete Richardson there, the lucky winner of that Stormtrooper bust figurine with winning ticket number 27. Very good. Very good. Pete getting an early win as well. Another win for Pete. He keeps... I'm sure he digs deep. I don't remember seeing his name in the orders, but I'm sure Pete digs deep. Let's see. Casey's is working as well, but you have to click where the video should be, and it worked. Right, okay. So it's there may be an issue then, in that you just need to actually press to get around it as a workaround. So click where the video should be, and that should bring up the video stream. And Russ had an issue as well. Well, Russ has got loads of issues, but in terms of the video stream, he had an issue with it as well. And he refreshed it and it was all fine. That was a cheap shot. I think that was a cheap shot. I'll take it back. I'm sorry, Russ. I'll take it back. Right, where were we? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's the next one? 50 quid cash. Let's get the 50 quid cash then, shall we? If it'll let me click on the... It won't do it, will it? That's better. That's better. That's the bit we'll have to stress through that one, I think, this evening. I don't know what's going on with that. That'll be a job for when we're done with the live draws, that's for sure. Let's zero this one out. There it goes. And the next draw of the evening. Yes, Casey, we all know he's got issues. Yes, I agree. Were you one off, Wayne? No way. No way. One off for the one ticket wonder, Wayne. You see there's a lot of was there. I'm sure there's a Jonathan Ross joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to be that guy. Alright. So, 100 total tickets for this £50 tax-free cash. So, let's see. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 83. 83. Let's have a look. Do we have an 83 down the end somewhere? We do have an 83. Mick L. Well done, Mick. Brilliant. I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've said your name, Mick. So I think either you've been hiding or you've just not had your usual run of luck. So, yes. There you go. There's another win for you. Mick L there, the lucky winner of the £50 worth of tax-free cash with winning ticket number 83. Well done, Mick. Brilliant. I see Justin had the same issue with the video. You could only hear the music and had to swipe it up again and do it again. Yes, I agree. I think the swiping up again would be the refreshing part. And restarting it, that makes sense. Perfect sense. See, everybody chipping together to try and find a solution. This is what the community is about. This is why I love the community, because it saves me trying to think and do work, because I can't do two things at once. Oh, so somebody else could do it for me. Well done, people. All hail you guys, because it saves me having to do it. Alright, so before we move on to the next draw of the evening, oh, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? We are just going to make sure you guys are remembering about your details in your My Account section at the top, or if you are on your mobile device, if you have the... Not if, you will have the portrait or silhouette of the head and shoulders, which is the My Account section. Please make sure your information in there is up to date. We want to make sure that if you are lucky enough to win, that we can actually get in touch with you and that your address is correct to send the prize to you, etc, etc. So your My Account section at the top, or the silhouette of the head and shoulders at the top of your mobile device. Go in there, you can update your address, you can update your email address, you can update your phone number and your name as well if you've been fortunate enough to get married, or just changing your name in general for whatever reason. And make sure it's up to date so that we don't have any issues in getting in touch with you if you're lucky enough to win. Alright, so let's move on to the next draw. Is that right? Yeah, 3-in-1 makeup trolley. There we go. 3-in-1 organizer trolley for hairdressing, makeup, or crafts. It's he always goes to the bill and dress, but it's okay. My wife stays there. It's fine. That's fine, Wayne. As long as you get hold of your prize, that's all that matters. Because we'll be sending it out, which we have done in the past for you, I'm sure, as well. Because I know you've won in the past. We'll send it out to the address that's on file. If there's nobody there, that's a you problem, not a me problem. I think that's the way I'll word it. As long as there's somebody at the address you put in there, it may not be your address. It could be your auntie's address. It could be your best mate's address. It doesn't really matter. As long as it's somewhere that something can be delivered that you can get, that is what matters. So put in the nominated address. Whether that's your home address or not is up to you. Alright, but obviously your phone number and your email address and all that kind of stuff. All that stuff needs to be up to date, otherwise, you know, we can't get hold of you. So, you got keys. I should hope so. I should hope so. Alright, back to this next draw, the 3-in-1 makeup trolley or 50 quid cash alternative, whichever you prefer. I don't know about you guys, but I think this looks pretty cool. You could fit so much stuff in here. A lot of stuff. Like the craft stuff, I get. Like that makes sense, putting craft stuff in there. I don't know about anybody else, but when I saw this, the first thing that came to my mind, and this could just be my secluded lifestyle, first thing that came to my mind was I could see somebody filling that with a massive Pokemon card collection. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I mean, look at all this space, like all these shelves and like all these compartments. Think how many Pokemon cards you could get in there. That would just be masses and masses of cards. So that's where my mind went. That shows you how, I guess, nerdy I am. I suppose sad might be a better word, maybe. I don't know. It depends on how you want to look at it, I suppose. All right. I digress again. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Zero out those random number generators. There they go. There they go. Right. So for this 3-in-1 trolley or £50 cash alternative, we need 100 total tickets first. Otherwise, we're going to be getting zeros, an awful lot of them. That's better. So may the luck be with you. Ticket number 56. 56. Do we have a 56? Let's have a look. We do have a 56. Lee Poole. Fantastic, Lee. I'm pretty sure you're still in chat. I know you were in chat earlier. Congratulations, Lee. Well done. Lee Poole there, the lucky winner of that 3-in-1 trolley or the £50 cash alternative, whichever you prefer, Lee. We will no doubt be in touch within the next 48 hours to find out your preference. Alright, let's do one of our usual things to make sure people are staying on top of it. For those that are new this week, etc., our weekly free mystery draws. So, the free mystery draws, we have 3 tiers of them, and we draw them every week. They are absolutely free, they cost nothing, they are entered automatically, you do nothing extra, you don't have to do anything at all, everything's automated as long as you hit the specific criteria that make you eligible to enter each one of these 3 tiers. So the first tier of free mystery draw is very simple. The first tier is buy a ticket. That easy, doesn't matter what the ticket's for, just buy a ticket that week. One singular ticket will suffice. If you buy 1 ticket, you will be entered into the Tier 1 free mystery draw absolutely free of charge. Which leads us, wow, that was amazing English, leads us to Tier 2 free mystery draw. The Tier 2 free mystery draw is a single basket total, one single transaction of £10 or more. So make sure if there's a few things that take your fancy, you put them all in one basket total and go to the checkout with everything in the basket at a value of over £10 to be eligible for the Tier 2 free mystery draw. And it's not like an instead of kind of ordeal, it's an additive thing. So because you have the £10 worth of tickets in your basket, and that constitutes of 1 ticket or more, you will be entered into both the Tier 2 and the Tier 1 free mystery draw for that week, absolutely free of charge, with you not needing to do anything else. And then our Tier 3 free mystery draw, which is slightly more for the bigger spenders amongst you. It is a £25 single basket transaction. One single transaction of £25 or more. So if you hit that threshold, you'll be entered into all 3 tiers of free mystery draws for that week. So make sure you're keeping an eye on those basket totals. I think there is a small kind of reminder across the top to tell you, make sure you're this far away from hitting the next threshold. So spend this much more, whether it's like £1 or £1.42 or whatever it may be. That'll kind of steer you in the right direction as to how much you need to add to make sure you're hitting these criteria. Because if you're 50 pence short of hitting the tier 3, for example, it would make sense to just add another ticket in, because then you're in a free draw for that, an extra free draw for that week. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. I just couldn't work out the order of the words in my head. That just wasn't working then. Oh, right. And why are they mystery? We have this very lovely word mystery in there. They are a free mystery draw. They are a mystery because not even I know what the prize is until we do the draws that week. So I don't even know what the prize is, because Russ comes up with it, and we get those prizes made aware to us when we're about to draw that specific free draw. So it's a mystery all the way up until the point that we are going to draw it. And further to the mystery, we don't know what the prize is going to be. It's not consistent, it's not the same thing. Recently we've had a few tickets in future drawn prizes, or in our special draws with the Mini Cooper, for example. We've had some free tickets to win a car, which is ridiculous. Free chance to win a car. I mean, who wouldn't love that, right? We've had some site credit, wallet top-up credit in the past. So yeah, it's a mystery until it comes to it. So very good. There you go. Wayne Testament. He has won some of these free mystery draws in the past and got some free tickets himself. All for doing just what he usually does within the week, as does everybody. You get free mystery draws on top. Alright, so let's get back to our main draws and let's move on to the next draw, which will be the Morrison's voucher. I'll do that, I think that's a bit easier. So, where are we? Let's zero out this random number generator. There it goes, and the Morrison's voucher is a £75 Morrison's e-gift voucher, or if you don't shop in Morrison's or don't know anybody that does shop in Morrison's, there is a £75 cash alternative instead if you prefer. Alright, so again, 100 total tickets for this one. I haven't said it yet, but you guys know it. Absolutely fantastic odds, as per usual. So for this £75 Morrison's e-gift voucher or the £75 cash alternative, may the luck be with you. There it is, ticket number 6. That's quite a low number. Let's see, do we have anybody at ticket number 6? We do. We have Holly Corsten at ticket number 6. Another one in chat, or usually in chat rather. Wow, I don't know about that. We're getting some chat luck this week. I think that's what that is. Holly Corsten there, the lucky winner of the £75 Morrison's e-gift voucher or £75 cash alternative, whichever you prefer. We will be in touch within the next 48 hours to find your preference and get that sent across to you. That's winning ticket number 6 for those that missed it. Number 6. Very good. Well done, Holly. Brilliant. I love it. You spent over 25 quid, but you used site credit, which might affect it. I'm not entirely sure that it does, Wayne. If it didn't, we'll look at that afterwards. We'll have a look at it, because if your order was over £25, even if you're using the site credit, I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, so I'll double check, but I think you should be in all three. If you have a basket total of £25 worth of tickets or more, even if you use site credit, you should be in all three. But I'll have a look at it and we'll make sure we get it sorted as usual. Yes, yeah, there you go. We usually sort it. There you go. Yes, we'll have a look at it. We'll get it sorted. There we go. There we go. All right. So where were we? There's more W's. What's going on? What is happening today? Right. We have the Hotel Chocolat Velvetizer. There it is. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. The Hotel Chocolat I said it right the first time. Why can't I say it right 2 times in a row? What's up with that craziness? Let's get rid of that. Another back by popular request. We've not had this for a while, I don't think, actually. But I remember this was quite a keen prize a few months ago. And a lot of people have been seeking after this for sure. And now that I think it's pretty safe to say that the warmer weather is no longer with us, having a Velvetizer hot chocolate machine, just, I mean, you know, it warms your cockles, as my gran would say. Very nice, very nice. I do enjoy a hot chocolate, actually. I really do enjoy a hot chocolate. In fact, I think I had some Hotel Chocolat kind of alcoholic options, like alcoholic hot chocolate as a birthday gift yesterday. I didn't look at exactly what they were because I knew it was bought for me from like probably about a month ago. So I kind of left it in the bag and kind of thought, yeah, that's my birthday present, fantastic. And I've forgotten what's in it. I know that doesn't sound particularly grateful, does it? But I've forgotten what exactly was in it. I remember it was alcoholic and I remember it was hot chocolate. And that's the important part, right? So, right, okay. Anyway, the prize up for grabs is the Hotel Chocolat Velvetizer hot chocolate machine. That is what is up for grabs. Let's get this done before I just start saying more random crap, which is just making me sound like an idiot. More than usual. Right, we had, again, just 100 total tickets for this. It's a hefty piece of kit, this one is. I'm surprised there's only 100 tickets for this. I mean, you don't get better odds anywhere else, do you, really? It's just that good. It's just that good. And we didn't sell all the tickets for it either, so it's even better odds again. Also means, if there's not all tickets sold, that there's room for people to be spreading the word to their friends and family more. That's what that means. Now, of course it is. There's more people you think can be playing or would enjoy playing, having some fun with us on a Monday night, usually, even though it's Tuesday today. Then get them involved for sure. I'll go through the referral stuff in a sec. But yeah, make sure you're getting the word out, making sure nobody's missing out on the fun. So, for this Hotel Chocolat Velvetizer hot chocolate machine, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 66. 66. So, look, do we have a 66? Ooh, we do. Holly again. Check that out. Love it. Is that 2 in a row? Is that 2 in a row? Holly Corsten, the lucky winner of the Hotel Chocolat Velvetizer hot chocolate machine with winning ticket number 66. Well done, Holly. I like that. Very good. Very good. Brilliant. Well, you can't write this, really, can you? There's definitely something going on with people in chat today. I think that is everybody that's won tonight so far in chat. I think it. Oh, maybe not Pete. I think Pete won early on, didn't he? Pete Richardson won early on. I haven't seen Pete in chat yet. He might be here, just laying dormant, potentially. But I think everybody else is in chat and has said something. So that's pretty good going. It's pretty good going. All right. Very good. So yes, I did promise I'd go through it. So here we are. Here's one I prepared earlier. Your referral codes. Yes. So spreading the word, as I was saying, make sure you are sending people your referral link, which is unique to you. And the way you get to this screen is by going into your My Account section at the top, which I can show you here. Yes, your My Account section up here, or again, your little Head and Shoulders profile button on your mobile device. When you're in the My Account section, click on the My Wallet button in the row of tabs across the top, and then when you're in the My Wallet section, there is a referrals button there that appears. Click on the referrals button and you will be shown this screen. Now this screen will have a unique, it's called a URL, which is basically a link essentially. It's an address, a web address. Now this link is specific to you, it's unique to you, and it's tied to your account. If you click this copy button, or just highlight it all and copy it on your phone, or whatever it is, however you want to copy it, and then send it to all your friends and your family and everybody you think that would be interested, when you send this referral link over to them, they will receive £2 free wallet top-up credit to play and just have some fun, have a dabble with it, etc. Just for free of charge. Obviously that is assuming they haven't played with us before. So if it's a brand new account that they haven't played with us before, they'll receive the £2 free wallet top-up credit to use and just have some fun and have literally a shot to nothing. Now the reason why you want to send them your specific referral code for your purposes is because if they do have some fun whilst they're spending their free £2 and decide to spend a bit of money themselves over time, so maybe the following week they'll spend a couple of quid as well, if eventually they spend a total of £10 or more, you'll receive £2 free wallet top-up credit. And it isn't limited to any specific number of people. So if you sent this link out to everybody, say, in your Facebook friends list, which could be, I don't know, 1,000 people, if you're, popular, unlike me, then that would be 1,000 people that would have had your link. And if each and every one of those spent £10 or more, you would receive £2 free wallet top-up credit for each and every individual one of them. So that's 1,000 people. You would receive £2 for every 1,000, every one person of those 1,000. So that's £2,000 worth of wallet top-up credit you'd be getting. That's literally how much free money you can make from this, just by getting people to play using your referral code. So again, go into your My Account section at the top, or the little portrait of the head and shoulders on your mobile device. Come down into the My Wallet tab across the top there that appears. Then click the referrals button and you have your link there to copy and send out to everybody. So make sure you're sending that to everybody you think might be interested in having some fun with us and winning some fantastic prizes with fantastic odds, as I keep going on about. And they can do it for free to begin with. They'll get that free £2 wallet top-up credit, like I said, and then if they do have some fun and continue to play and spend £10 or more over time, you'll then receive £2 worth of wallet top-up credit absolutely free of charge. Yes, free money that we're giving away, as well, as if it's not fantastic enough here in the first place. The amazing odds, fantastic prizes. We're also giving away free money. That's quite literally what goes on. Unbelievable. Right, back to it. We have 2 of our main draws to go, I think. Yes, 2 of our main draws to go. The next one being £150. Oh, where are we? Here we are. Here we go. Look, the site's behaving itself now. See, Russ fixed it. That's what he did. He fixed it. He got rid of the stuff we've already done. And now the website works again. This is what Russ does. The stuff that you guys don't see that he does, I swear, you can't count it. He's at it all the time. All the time fixing things. Because maintaining websites is not a walk in the park. I promise you. Very much isn't, especially on a website where things change very frequently, like on a weekly basis in our case. If not more frequent than that, it's at least on a weekly basis. Keeping on top of that stuff, he just turns it off and on again. Quite possibly, Casey, quite possibly. It is Tech 101, right? If it ain't working, turn it off and on again. Yes, you might be right. You might be right. Oh, very good. Very good. I like that. That made me laugh. Good job. Good job. Okay, so what are we doing? I'm rinsing through this. The next draw of the evening, £150 worth of tax-free cash. Cold hard cash. It does indeed, Wayne. It does indeed. More times than I'd like to admit, that's for sure. Alright, so where are we? Let's zero out this random number generator. Oh, let's highlight the right stuff. There it goes. I just read your comment just now, Russ, about Holly winning on the 6 and then on the 66. So you definitely need to play on the Devil's Deal. Yes, definitely. There's a 666 in there. The number of the beast for sure. We'll touch on those insta-wins in a sec, won't we? Yeah, we will. Oh, you're a Sparky win. That's why turning like everything off and then back on again. Ah, yes, Russ is right though. You do have to. Usually it's 10. Sometimes, depending on the device, it's got to be 30 seconds. And whilst you've unplugged it, you got to be pressing the on button for that 30 seconds. That's like the next level of turning it off and on again. You got the first one of you turn it off, you turn it on. You got level 2 of turn it off, count to 10, and then turn it back on again. Then you got level 3, which is turn it off, unplug it, press the on button whilst it's unplugged for 30 seconds, and then plug it back in again. That's like level 3, master level of turning it off and on again. I think that's what it comes down to. Very good. Yeah, yeah. It's a common thing. It's a common thing. That's for sure. That's for sure. Right, back to it. Back to it. Where are we? £150 worth of tax-free cash. Here it is. Here we go. How many total tickets did we have? 100 again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Yes, level 4 is throw it out the window. Yeah, if level 3 don't work, it's broken. There's no hope. Throw it out. Alright, so for the £150 worth of tax-free cash, may the luck be with you. Ticket number 12. Number 12. Let's see who's at number 12. Charlie Gooding. Charlie Gooding. Congratulations, Charlie. Well done. Is Charlie in chat? I haven't seen Charlie in chat, but that could be me just missing it. Charlie Gooding, nonetheless, the lucky winner of the £150 worth of tax-free cash with winning ticket number 12. Congratulations, Charlie. Well done. Well done indeed. All right. Seeing as they were mentioned just now, I will just bring them up to show you. Russ did mention it for Holly just now. He did say Holly won 2 prizes in a row. The first one Holly won with ticket number 6, and the second one Holly won with ticket number 66. 666 makes the number of the beast, which means it would make sense to play the Devil's Deal Insta-Win. The number of the beast, of course. Why should it be that important? Well, for those of you that haven't checked these Insta-Wins out, the Insta-Wins are exactly as the name suggests. You buy tickets, and if you're lucky enough to win, you will be notified instantly. Instant gratification. No waiting around for Mondays, or in this case Tuesday night's draw night, to find out if you've won. It is instant. If you've been lucky enough to win, you will be informed straight away. And seeing as we mentioned the Devil's Deal, we'll take a quick look at the Devil's Deal in particular, in that you have these winning tickets. So find a ticket with numbers 666 in it, essentially, as you can see from the image there. These lower ones will be a £66 prize, and keeping in mind it is only, what was it, £1.66 per ticket? Yep, £1.66 per ticket. So you'll get £66 for the lower numbers. I say the lower numbers, the ones that aren't just sixes, essentially. They have the 3 sixes plus another number. And then if you do find 666 or 6666, the 4 sixes, you'll receive £666. That's right. There's a lot of sixes involved in that, which is why you can see why Russ drew the conclusion of Holly needs to be playing the Devil's Deal, because she got winning ticket number 6 and 66. That's pretty coincidental, right? So I think there's the stars are aligning for Holly to go and play the Devil's Deal. But of course, this is open to everybody, so make sure you're checking out the Devil's Deal and the rest of the Insta-Wins as well. If I go back to the Insta-Wins page, make sure you're checking out all 3 of them. There's quite a lot of prizes still to be won, and people are playing these week on week. And I think we're still only at, is it 2 winners in the Credit Grabber? And there's nothing in the other 2 just yet, which means the odds are getting better. The better the odds, the more chances of you winning. So make sure you're not missing out. Let's talk about 6, baby. Indeed. Let's talk about 6. I can't remember the name of the band. That's going to bug me. I'm pretty sure Russ knows, because I'm sure this was right up Russ's street. When he were a lad, or not necessarily a lad, but in his younger years than what he is now, that's for sure. He will definitely know the answer to that, for sure. For sure. Was it Salt and Pepper? Was it really? Well, how come I can picture a dude singing on it? Or hear a dude singing on it? Because Salt and Pepper were chicks, right? I said, oh, that sounds really derogatory. They were female, right? Not male. Oh my God, I don't know where that went. Salt and Pepper were female, right? Both of them. Even though was there 3 in Salt and Pepper? I'm asking too many questions about Salt and Pepper. And it's not the condiment either. Anyway, I'll let Russ type in a paragraph or so about where I'm going wrong with Salt and Pepper. And I will move on to the last of our main draws of the evening. It is Salt and Pepper. Oh my goodness. Why can I hear a male voice? Oh wow. Oh, Mark's in. Yeah, alright. Mark knows when to pipe up. I see. Number 18 for the Ninja. I see. You're trying your luck again, Mark, are you? Yes. Well, I thought you might be lingering here somewhere in the shadows, waiting for your opportunity to pounce, like you have done in the past for most weeks. Number 18. That's what we're looking for the Ninja Stack Air Fryer. Is that what we're looking for? Is it Ninja Double Stack XL to be precise? All right. Or if you've got an air fryer or don't want another air fryer, or this newer air fryer rather, because it's the stacked one, you could have the £220 cash alternative instead if you prefer. So Mark's trying to talk in number 18, that's for sure. So let's find out, shall we? Let's zero out this random number generator. There it goes. And how many total tickets did we have for this? We had just 140 for this double stack XL Ninja air fryer, or £220 cash alternative. Wow, pretty blooming good odds, that's for sure. Oof. Right, so for this Ninja double stack XL air fryer or £220 cash alternative, may the luck be with you. 3, ticket number 3. Ticket number 3. Do we have a number 3? We do have a ticket number 3. Simon Shaw. Very good, Simon. Well done. It wasn't quite your 18, Mark, I'm afraid. We've still got our 3 free mystery draws to go, though, so you might be luckier there. But for this Ninja Double Stack XL Air Fryer or the 220 quid cash alternative, Simon Shaw is the lucky winner with winning ticket number 3. Well done, Simon. Brilliant. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. So, let's move on to our 3 free mystery draws for the evening, shall we? I've got them here somewhere. I prepared them earlier in a Blue Peter-esque moment, like I usually say. Here it is. Here we go. Right, let's get a Star draws page up on this one. One that doesn't flicker. Beautiful. Love to see it. And we will also get a random number generator up here as well. I'm sure my headphone. I think what's that? 2 weeks in a row, 3 weeks in a row now that my headset has just decided to die and not work mid live stream. That's just unbelievable. If you know the sensible people among us would have plugged it in before going live, because that would make sense, wouldn't it? Wow. Oh well. Anyway. It was a little silent for a while because my microphone died. That's the long and short of it. Anyway, what are we doing? Where are we? What's going on? Tier 1 free mystery draw. That's what we're doing. That is what is happening. Right, what do we have this week? God. What do we have this week for the free Tier 1 mystery draw? Well, we have 15, no, 4, not 15, 4, I can't read, 4 tickets in the 15 draw storage cart. You see why I went wrong? 4 tickets in this 15 draw storage cart or £60 cash alternative, draw to take place next week. There's a better view for you. A pretty neat looking piece of kit, I think you'll agree. It's got wheels, you can roll it places, fill each one of those trays with jelly, roll it down a hill, watch it and giggle as it wobbles. That's what I would do with it. Answers on a postcard as to what you would do with it, or just type it in chat, or let us know. That's what I would do with it. Fill each one of the trays with jelly, just because I can, and because it's on wheels, I'd let it go down a hill. Let it go down a hill. That's why I would do it. Store shoes and Pokemon cards. Yes, correct. You could. I've just read what you said, Lee. Is it still like that? Does it sound like I'm still talking in slow motion? And if that's the case, is everybody experiencing that as well, or is that just me talking in slow motion, or is it just, does it sound weird in comparison to what it was before? I'll let you guys answer that as we get back to it. So tier 1 free mystery draw. I did zero out the random number generator already. That one's gone. Wayne says the mic is cool. Good, that's a good sign. Hopefully it's bearable, Lee. Maybe you might need to do the whole turning it off and on again thing that we've been talking about all evening. Oh, wow. Alright. How many total people do we have eligible for this Tier 1 free mystery draw? We have 31 people. Okay. 31. Let's have a look. Get rid of that. 31 total people eligible for this 4 tickets in the 15 draw storage cart, which is our tier 1 free mystery draw this week. Sounds fine here, a little Welsh, but other than that it's okay. Ha ha ha. Yes, Russ, a little Welsh indeed. Very much so. Well, I'd say a little more than a little Welsh. I mean, I am Welsh, so it's more than a little Welsh. It's definitely predominantly Welsh. And I try and, dull it down to make sure people can understand what I'm saying. It's essentially what it comes down to. Alright, so this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw, which is the 4 tickets in the 15 draw storage cart or £60 cash alternative draw to take place next week. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 11 11. Who's at 11? Who is it? It is Emily Davey, the lucky winner there of this week's Tier 1 free mystery draw. Is Emily Davey with winning ticket number 11. And just to remind you, 4 tickets in the 15 draw storage cart or £60 cash alternative draw to take place next week. That is what the prize is. Well done, Emily. Love it. Love it. You heard sheep with a stronger Welsh accent. That's yeah. I don't know if that's heard as in hearing or heard as in like herding sheep with a dog. I don't know which one of the two it is. I think it's the first, the hearing part, the hearing sheep with a stronger Welsh accent, which is the stereotypical joke. Yes, I know, but I think that works on 2 levels because you heard sheep. I like that. I like that, Lee. That's very good. I don't know if you did that intentionally or not, but I like that. That's very good indeed. And what's that Wayne said? The best Welsh thing you ever heard. Where were you going when I see you coming back? Yes, I can make sense of that. Yeah, where you going when I see you coming? But yeah. So that's that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I can go with that. Or shat myself, have you? Yeah, that's good as well. I can make perfect sense of those. I love it. You're from Aberdeen, so you know what it is. There you go. See, so we're all cursed. We're all cursed in some way. Just trying to dull the curse for everybody else as much as possible. Very good, very good. What's that, Russ? I know a little German. He wears the smallest pair of lederhosens. Yes, I'm sure he does. Oh, good. I miss these jokes. Right, let's move on, because we've been sat on this Tier 1 mystery draw. Emily Davey won it. Well done, Emily. Congratulations, another winner. I don't know if Emily's in chat. I can't remember if Emily said anything in chat. If Emily is in chat, I'm sure she'll say something. If not, we're moving on anyway. Tier 2 free mystery draw is this week 5 tickets in the £75 Primark e-gift voucher draw to take place next week. That's this one here. Amazing fashion, amazing prices at Primark or Primark or however you want to say it. So this week's Tier 2 free mystery draw prize is 5 tickets in this draw which takes place next week. So how many people do we have eligible for it? We have 23 people eligible for it. Right, let's zero out. There it goes. 23. There it is. Okay. Right. So, for the Tier 2 free mystery draw this week, which is the 5 tickets in the £75 Primark e-gift voucher or cash alternative, I think it is. Yes, it is. There is a cash alternative as well. May the luck be with you. Ticket number 1. Number 1. Who's at the top? Who is at the top? Let's have a look. Mick L. 2 wins this week for Mick as well. You see, he goes on like a sabbatical. He comes back and he gets a double win. I love it. Well done, Mick L. Congratulations. Mick L there, the lucky winner of the Tier 2 free mystery draw this week, which is the 5 tickets in the £75 Primark e-gift voucher or £75 cash alternative, whichever you prefer, as and when we get to it, because that draw will take place next week. Alright, which leads us to the last draw of the evening. Tier 3 free mystery draw. But before we do it, make sure you guys aren't missing out on these early birds. The early bird draws. They will save you 10% in ticket prices. Look, if we go down to our early birds, we can see 10% off was 60 pence, now 54 pence, was £1.30, now £1.17. 10% cheaper tickets for all of our early birds. So make sure you're checking out the early bird section. You can just go to the all draws page and scroll down a little bit further and you will see the early bird section. So make sure you're checking these out because there are some fantastic prizes on here. Oh my goodness, look at this. 20 tickets to win a car. Just £1.89 at the moment. You could buy one ticket for £1.89 and get 20 chances of winning an actual car. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And then, for me, this is very appealing. The Ninja Foodie Blender and Soup Maker. I've not got this in my Ninja collection yet, so this is something I'm going to have to invest in. Obviously, I can't play the draw. That's a given. But it means I have to actually pay full price for it, whereas you guys could win it for as little as £2.61. Imagine that. You guys can win it for just £2.61. I got to pay full flipping price for it. A curse. It's a curse, I tell you. A curse. Regardless, a fantastic prize. So make sure you're checking out the early birds because there are the new prizes going up in the early bird section and they are 10% cheaper whilst they remain in the early bird section. So make sure you're checking those out. Okay, right. What am I doing? The last draw. That's what I'm doing. The Tier 3 free mystery draw. This week has a prize of... It has a prize... I thought I was losing my marbles then. I couldn't see it. Right, it is, the Tier 3 free mystery draw this week is 6 tickets in the Ninja Zero Stick Classic 5-piece pan set, which is this one here. Draw to take place again next week. Or, it's a £100 cash alternative. And you get 6 tickets in this. I mean, this is clearly popular, because there's already been 20 tickets sold, and this one has been in early birds up until 9 PM tonight. So definitely worth getting involved in before they all sell out, because 6 of these tickets are about to go to somebody else. Because that is this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw prize. So, how many people do we have eligible for this? Just the 14. Oof. This is going to be exciting, isn't it? Let's zero that one out. Right, so for this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw, which is the 6 tickets in the 6 tickets in the Ninja Zero Stick Classic 5-piece pan set, or £100 cash alternative, draw to take place next week. We had 14 people eligible for it. So, for those 14 people, may the luck be with you. Number 1 again. Number 1 again. You got to be kidding me. Who's at number 1? Is it Mick? It is Mick. There he is. That's what happens when he's digging deep in his pockets. He starts winning the free mystery draws. Well done, Mick L. Congratulations. Mick L there, the lucky winner of this week's Tier 3 free mystery draw, which is the 6 tickets in the Ninja Zero Stick Classic 5-piece pan set, or £100 cash alternative. Draw to take place next week. Well done, Mick. 3 wins for you. Don't say your name for a few weeks and then you get 3 wins in a week. Love it. Well done, Mick. And well done to everybody else. I know Holly had 2 wins this week, back to back, with the 6 and 66. And we've had a few other people as well. I know Casey was involved, Lee was involved, Charlie, Simon, Pete got involved as well. And I think Emily got one of the free mystery Tier 1 free mystery draw, I think it was Emily got. My memory's shocking, isn't it? It's terrible. Anyway, congratulations to all of you. Well done. Thank you very much for participating and playing and have some fun. Hopefully it's been good fun for you guys as well. I know I enjoyed doing it. As much of a fool as I make of myself most weeks, regardless. It's nice to have a chat with you guys in chat. Ironic. Have a chat in chat. And yes, we will be doing the same thing next week, back to Monday. And that'll be Monday the 7th of October, around about 9 PM. That's when we'll kick off. Back to a Monday next week. So hopefully you'll be here again, as most of you are most weeks anyway, accompanying me and Russ. And yeah, make sure you're checking out the early birds, like I said. Make sure you're checking out that Devil's Deal and all the other Insta-wins. Keep in mind your thresholds, your basket total thresholds for your free mystery draws. Those new ones are up and live as well, so you'll be eligible to enter those for next week, which will indeed be on the Monday the 7th of October at around 9 PM, where of course here at Star Draws, these are the draws you're looking for. So we will hopefully see you guys next week. Enjoy your week. And yeah, see you then. Monday, 9 PM. Enjoy your week. Take care.